Hell, honestly, it makes it even harder to see all the bullshit on the ground.
Okie dokie.
Once I get started, I can't be stopped.
Well, we've had one death, but it was easily correctable. Again, it's because I could not tell what was on the floor.
Trust me, I get it.
Like, it's hard enough to already see what's about to kill me on the floor. This does not help.
No, no, it doesn't.
Hey, a lethal shrine.
Maybe he'll be able to tell what the extra effects is that it does.
Can't really tell.
Okay.
But they gave me all crits on my all crit build, so I got crits on crits on crits on crits. Stop giving shamans increased health. They just bring everybody back by the time I kill them. So why is it this dark? Is it just because, like, the moon is red or something, or?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what she had to say. I'm gonna keep it real with you, boss. I didn't listen to her. I just held
No,
circle to skip.
I immediately skipped whatever the fuck he was saying. Like, oh, thank Akarat, you're here. Okay, that's good to know.
Think anyway.
It is done.
If I wanted to know what you were saying, I would listen.
Okay, excuse me? Ah, more floor bullshit I couldn't see, because all the demons are red, and the floor is red, and my Jaguar powers are red, and I'm seeing red.
Literally.
No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, and there's poison under all that red that I can't see.
You can still use these.
Don't get me wrong, the Shroud of False Death would be really cool, but I am not replacing materials with that.
The Rift Guardian is here.
So
Kind of wish they would say that.
if I remember correctly, Chris wanted to do some Beast and Ice tonight. What are y'all doing? Oh, you're being little psychopaths. Okay. Carry on.
Stupid cat!
You make me look bad? Ooga booga booga?
Yes.
Okay.
Freaking jumped away from the boss.
Well, it's scary, and he doesn't want to get his feelings hurt. Shrine, Remnants of Rage, Deserted Underpass, Whispering Vault, Immortal something.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Old Stone. Ooh, I think I have an Old Stones. I do. I'm double dipping, Neil. Oh, and if you get the Greed Shrine as you're killing enemies, you spawn treasure goblins.
Oh my gosh, I made it. Barely, but I made it. Barely counts. 2 away from Torment 4. Hey, a deader. Please die.
Oh yeah, it's Whisper right now. You got some tree bucks, buddy.
Hell yeah.
So you know the cursed shrines, I was like, hey, defeat 5 waves of enemies before time runs out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this build, I literally kill each wave as it spawns. So I hit like 20 to 13, like 20 to 22 waves of fucking every time it happens.
Okay, it's just in town that everything is zoomed in. Good.
Yeah, no.
That
It's all
was going
based
to annoy me.
outside of town is based off of like where you have your camera angles set. I think my default state is far.
Like, as much as I like being able to see my character more clearly, in this game I need to see everything else more.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I would much rather be able to see enemies than not.
Yeah. I knew I forgot to put that that Mother's Embrace in my vault.
Oh, so I was doing Nightmare Dungeons to find that shrine yesterday, Neil. And by the time I finally found it and sat down to look at, look at some stuff, I had 16,000 Obdusite.
Damn. Also, I finally got it.
So
the best freaking... I'm sorry, go ahead.
So it would appear that Nightmare Dungeons are really good for farming Obdusite after all.
I kind of figured they were.
I mean, as long as you kill literally everything.
Dude, I got it. I got the best rune in the game.
Oh yeah?
Ohm. Requires 600 offering. Invoke the Barbarian's War Cry.
Oh, you and Chris
Incre-
both got it. Nice.
Yeah.
I think I missed the public event here. Oh well.
Mo
I do actually look for those
damage.
events in the fucking dungeons these days.
Oh yeah, it's more Obdusite.
Not just that, but I mean, fucking experience too. I actually made 206 on my Paragon levels just now. Dope. Alright. Let's go over to Saragar real quick. Wait, did that not count?
Why can I only
did it
go up
change
one tier
before
at
I
a time?
finished? You whore. You did, didn't you? You did!
Are you okay?
I popped a fucking key because I was gonna do a dungeon and then immediately turn around to pit and get my whispers done again. And the game was like, you know, it'd be real cool? Changes dungeons.
You know, I both like and dislike all this contrast to the UI. Because on the one hand, if something is a different color, you definitely notice.
Oh yeah! On the other,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself. Cool. I don't think I have a key for any of the others. Let's keep Malkin's Collapsed Vault, Conclave, Corrupted Grotto, Inferno, Sunken Library, Charnel House, Grinning Labyrinth, Comdor, Mournfield, Black Asylum, Caldera, Nostrava Deepwood, Calabels, Domhain, Maddox, Ancient Reservoir, and Sunken Ruins. No, because that is the only one there. Deserted Underpass.
Guess who's sicker than dog shit?
Is it you?
It is.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you guessed first, you get it next.
Good luck with that. I work in a kitchen. I sweat all of my diseases out.
I work pulling cable, I sweat all of my diseases out too.
Yeah. See?
And I know how to subtract 8.
Lies.
Neil.
Fast and easy then.
We had somebody at lunch break that we were all sitting there, we were getting flex cut to prep these fucking door frames. And we told the guy, need that cut at 30.5 inches. And then said, actually, never mind, add 4 to that. And without skipping a beat, this motherfucker turns around and he goes, boss, I ain't so good at math, I can only subtract 6 and 8.
Stop.
I just like, oh my god, yes, one of us. Oh hey, look at that. Pit is Whispers.
Crazy. So anyway, I'm inside.
Motherfucker!
almost forgot. Elixir.
Damn it!
What are you barking about, Rudy? Well...
Oh my gosh, really? I just went up one level. What the fuck? My asshole demolished.
Duriel, is that you?
No.
No, it's Juriel's assassin.
The whole entire pit run, yes.
Oh, so it's a gangbang.
Came through a door, found an explosion.
Rudy's the only one
So-
who didn't go out.
I am extremely out of touch with the anime world, apparently. Durham, did you know that they did a reboot of Rurouni Kenshin?
What?
In 2023?
Huh?
And it's actually
Good
been
mother.
widely praised for following the same story?
Oh, thank God. Rudy.
And an exact quote from one of the directors that came in and rebooted the series, came in and said, when he was asked how the story would be progressing, he said, we would mirror the exact same story. We may add more context by the folklore of that is canon, that is
Good,
confirmed
good.
by the writers themselves, because why would we impede on perfection?
My man. See, that makes me want to sit down and watch it.
I've currently been watching it for the last 4 hours. The way they do Gine is fucking good.
Good.
They did him so good. They did him so dirty in the original series.
They did do
Like,
it
they
better in
actually
the original.
explain what the hell Shino Ippo is. They explain why it's so dangerous. They explain why this man himself is so fucking dangerous.
Good. Like, they do eventually explain it in the original series, but it's like not
Midway
as,
through the fucking fight.
it's like way nowhere near as soon as like to give you context. Like, it's not explained at all until it's like halfway through the fight, and you're like, oh, so that's what the big deal is.
Yeah, they actually, like... So when they're in the mansion, and they all get hit with it, Kenshin just casually walks forward, and he just goes, ah, so you're using Shino Ippo no Hihue.
Oh,
And
thank
then
God.
it breaks into a
You
little
sneezed.
cut. And then it breaks into a little cut. And then it breaks into a little cut scene where it explains what the premise of it is, when it originated, and et cetera, et cetera. And then Kenshin
Good.
monologues explaining about it for a minute, and I was just like, oh, this is great. This is fan-fucking-tastic. I love it.
I got 10 minutes.
And of all the things that I think that they did fucking right, because you remember the first guy that's imitating to be Kenshin, and he breaks his sword hand and says that he'll no longer ever hold a sword.
Yep, I do remember.
And pretty much everybody, like, eviscerated that as, like, your bones can heal, you can do that again.
Not if
It's
you
not
break 'em a
that
certain
big of
way.
a deal, it'd just be a setback for a while. Nah, he shreds his tendons in his elbow now.
Ah, now he really can't ever wield a sword
Now he
again.
really can't. Now you done.
I mean, to be fair, if he damaged the tendons and stuff in the hand, it could also make it impossible.
Yeah, but the original line is, I've broken the bones in your sword hand,
Yeah.
you'll never hold a sword again. Oh, watch me, bitch.
Now I'm gonna do it out of spite.
Is this the one where the blade's fucked up?
The blade is reversed, yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so-
almost forgot my absolute favorite part of the whole ordeal. They do not refer to him in the dubbed version as the Americanized name. They do not refer to him as
Really?
Batosai the Manslayer. They refer to him as Hitokiri the Batosai.
Oh my god. No
They do
fucking
lore
way.
accurate.
They actually call him by his name. That is fantastic. Because I remember watching the Japanese version and being like, oh, see, I like this.
They actually, tell me things.
But the
that are relevant
Americanized
that I need to
version
know.
is... Here's a funny name that means nothing. So glad you gave me a lethal shrine that goes to nothing. I forget that my freaking Tyrael's thing can kill enemies through closed doors and walls.
Wish I had Tyrael's.
If you get the
Tyrael
lucky hit
was a
chance
whisper
for
earlier.
your, if you get the lucky hit chance for your shit to for your cutthroat skills to cast twice, by the by, it doesn't cast twice from you. They have admitted that there is a bug. It casts from the corpse that you hit.
Interesting.
And the best part is it will follow one of your star shards. So I didn't notice it for the longest time, but I got into a big group and I started seeing multiple explosions of star shards going everywhere. And I'm just like, what in the fuck is going on? Apparently, your skills have a possibility to cast twice. It's casting from the hit, not from you.
See, I had noticed it on mine when I was doing the harder pit. Because of all the enemies, I was noticing there were star shards coming from things that weren't being... I was like, weird.
Okay, so
Can
I
you
have Canny. I have
Your
combat.
ult, please!
Oh god, whatever you're fighting used its ultimate move, kick the router.
It really did.
So we're gonna take Frostfeeder out. We're gonna put... God damn it. I can't decide.
Like, I'm mashing all the buttons, I'm hitting all the
Wandering
ult
Death
buttons, and it's not
5
casting the
and a
ult,
half
and I need
minutes.
that to do damage.
I'm having a hard time deciding between Ranger and Control.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at Ranger.
Ranger is
standing
your
here.
marksman skills.
Every 5 dexterity purchased in range, marksman deals that. While wielding a ranged weapon, you take 10% reduced damage. That's nice for survivability and control. Where the fuck is control? For every 5 intelligence purchased in range, you deal 3% increased damage to crowd-controlled targets. You deal 10% multiplicative increased damage to slowed or chilled enemies, or instead 20% multiplicative increased damage to stunned or frozen enemies. See, I think I want to put that on my last board for this build, because I can take advantage of it with having Fist of Fate.
And see, my thing here, because somebody, when I was talking about this build the other night, I said I also need to spec into like trick attacks and stuff for the added attacks to things, and they just, but you don't crowd control. You chill a little bit, but that's not much. Because of the rogue's skill tree, I have all of that chance to knock down enemies all the goddamn time. I have a chance to daze all the goddamn time.
Right.
let's see, I have Stutter Step, I have Sturdy, I have Siphoning Strikes for obvious fucking reasons. Weapon Mastery, Stable Elixirs, Trick Attacks, and Rapid Gambits. I got 3 ranks of Agile. Malice, Exploit, Alchemical Advantage, Deadly Venom, Frigid Finesse, Deadeye, Impetus, and
Impetus.
Unto Dawn. I just like saying Impetus because it sounds funny.
Thanks, I hate
I
it.
know it's not correct. I also don't care.
Thank you.
Jayla has learned the hard way. I will say things wrong on purpose because they're funny. She said that she wanted to play with something the other day and held up a thing of bubbles, and I said, "Oh, you want to play with Boobles?"
Not the
No.
Boobles.
And she, "Bubbles." I just said, "That's what I said, Boobles." And say bub, bub. Now say ols, ols. Bubbles, Boobles.
Okay, Joey, calm down. Fuck me, I'm on the wrong side. I just need to find like one enemy. There we go. Now I have 3 minutes or 4 minutes to kill the Rift Guardian.
I finally got my other greater affixed ring for this fucking build. 75% to crit. And now it will break, because this is the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Okay, I can make...
Got it.
I can make Bane work in the imbue board, but it has to be level 15 for me to be able to use
You can make
it.
what work?
Bane. The poison damage effects have a 15% chance to deal double the amount of damage over time over their duration.
Do 2 level 60 pits. Bam, done.
Do you know how long a 60 pit takes? To be fair, this build, it works, and it can do Torment 4. I proved that by doing that pit last night. However,
I'm about to see if I can do Torment 4. Tier 65, here I come.
good God, does it take a while.
I refuse to be stagnant.
Are you enjoying your shtick, little lady? Like I said, the only reason I did it was because I was trying to get to that altar.
Nah, everybody else hit tier 4. I was the first to hit tier 3. I refuse to be stuck at tier 3. I just haven't because everybody else was here, so I was content to just stay here.
I will not be contained.
To be fair, Chris has like the most busted setup right now.
Irrelevant!
I have 2 of the most busted setups
Big ass
right
cat,
now.
go!
You have forgotten about the Necro that has
No,
been...
I have not
just-
forgotten about the Necro.
It's just idling on the shelf, waiting for something to challenge it appropriately.
Of course, I picked this season with all the saturated colors to do this.
No,
Yeah.
it's the stupid special.
It's not the
effect.
season, it's the
Sure.
stupid fucking event.
Yeah, I know. But
I hate
because of
it.
it, I can't. Like, it was hard enough to see shit on the floor already. Now it's even harder.
that, I now have my second of the Witch's Gems.
Hey, did you know your Dance of Knives build, the Dance of Knives build works really good at just weaving between all the attacks that he does with his little X-ray bullshit for Wandering Death? He's like, I'm firing my laser, and I'm just like, yeah, that's cool, bro. I'm gonna weave between all three of them and continue to do damage.
And then he cartwheeled away, cartwheel. And then he cartwheeled away. Damn it!
Alright, time to go see a tree.
Why am I dying? Stop. I hate getting hit by shit and not knowing what it is.
It is done.
I don't think it's happening. For this
Hive
one.
Nightmare Sigil, that can just stay right there on the ground and I'll pretend it doesn't exist.
So I also learned something interesting. When you go to the occultist, if you're trying to remember what all of your aspects are that you have on your gear, there's this really cool thing you can do. If you just go, instead of plugging an item in, go to your Codex of Power, type in the word equip. It will only display the ones that you have equipped on your character at this moment.
Holy
That's useful.
shit.
Excuse me!
I just found a really
I'm gonna fucking stab my
cool-
phone.
Just found a really cool ancestral amulet.
Is it better than the one that you're supposed to get from me?
Has a greater affix on total armor, Chris.
That would be nice. I need armor so fucking bad right now, dude. That is the one thing that I laugh at, is there are so many people that just, oh, I don't understand why you're having a problem in World Tier 4. All you gotta do is just get your resistances and your armor up. Bruh, do you have any idea how hard it is for me to get armor on my fucking build? I have one piece of gear that can roll armor on it. Unless I take out this chest piece. By the way, I'm curious to what that is sitting at currently. What are my resistances at without that? Oh, Jesus.
I want to talk about it.
Lightning's doing alright.
Yeah,
Lightning's at 60. Everything else is 10% of that.
Do you want to know what the total on that greater affix armor thing is? 72.6% total armor. Get 3/4 of your armor again.
Is that your
thing. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I think I just need to find another one that has no poison in the pit.
Hey, Chris.
Or exploding effects. Or
Question.
enemies in it.
Answer.
Have you seen the stolen vigor aspect and what it does?
I've seen it. I remember telling you to look at it, and I don't remember off the top of my head.
While at max stacks of the momentum key passive, your cutthroat skills deal 50% increased damage. You become unstoppable for 3 seconds every 6 seconds. I found it on a bow. It's a max roll.
Damn it!
The issue now is I don't have anywhere to put it.
Damn it!
Still really cool.
Oh, one more lore-accurate detail that I know that you'll enjoy, Derm, on that Kenshin reboot.
Oh, yeah?
They no longer call his sword a reverse blade sword.
Oh, thank God.
What do they call it?
Actually, a Sakabato.
I thought you were gonna said they like called it Craig or something. Like,
No, it was always referred to as a reverse blade sword, but that wasn't the appropriate term.
Like every other weapon of destruction in that series has 100% accurate transcriptions and names. They talk about the Kodachis, they talk about the Wakazashis, they talk about everything, Jitsu tools, and then you got this over here. Oh, hey, he wields a reverse blade sword. And
You are
me and
echoing
my
something
entire
here.
years of history had a stroke every time they said it because I'm sitting there like, it's just the fucking Sakabato. Why can't we call it a Sakabato? A Wakazashi is harder to say than Sakabato. The Shinryu Kodachi is harder to say than Sakabato. Just say fucking Sakabato, god damn it.
No.
I know they refused because they were lazy.
Something like that.
where the hell is my audio going?
I don't know. Where is it going?
I don't know.
Hell.
Oh, this thing has drifting shade on it.
No, 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 Organ, stay in there. Daddy needs you. Damn it.
His organs did not, in fact, stay in there.
Yeah. Every fucking time it's poison I can't see on the fucking ground.
That's how they get you.
No, 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 no. You stop that. You're a suppressor. You're not even supposed to be doing poison. Fuck off.
Oh, well, you see his base model. Oh my god, I found an altar.
Shut the fuck up.
You found a what?
I found an altar.
Found an altar?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Can I join you?
Go.
Do I have to be on Torment 4? I'll kill myself.
I'm on Torment
I'll do
3,
it.
Neil. I told you I went back down to Torment 3. I didn't stay on Torment 4.
Can I get some help with this pit?
He almost made it all the way through the season, Durham.
Almost.
Fuck y'all. Just,
I'm
no, fuck y'all.
teasing. To be fair, that fucking Spiritborn build you made is pretty fucking cracked. It's fun to watch.
It is really fun to watch in action.
Behold, the V8 Hellcat revs its engine. And then, meanwhile, there's me over here that's just like, I celebrate Razor Hail in this house.
I'm a pretty ballerina. What do you want from Chinese? Neil, why didn't you just teleport to me?
I did. And it still put me at the beginning. Hey, a chest.
I mean, it comes with the gravy, so...
I think I just need this, and then I'll get Pyronado. That's...
Spoiler alert, I managed to get it first.
Yeah, well, yesterday I spent time in Destiny seeing what happened. Derm knows what happened.
Eris is dead.
Yeah, Eris is fucking
I know,
dead.
it's been literally blasted all over Facebook. Every page that I had was sitting there just like, by the way, she dies. Like, you know, it's a real good thing that I'm not actively paying attention to the season because I would hunt you down and murder you.
To be fair, it appears she has a throne world.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just like, didn't she ascend so she technically has a throne world, so she's gonna wake up in a couple of days with a hangover and be like, where's my fucking thrall juice?
She has to find her way back to the physical world. Oh, I see. It's cool. I'm just standing here not moving, and you're gonna fucking drop that on top of me, you fucking cunt
He
waffle.
was chasing me as soon as I started the dungeon. I was wondering when it was gonna stop. Sorry. Thank you. Now for Pyronado. Honestly, I think that would be better than the one I am using. It's way more damage. Though this one does have damage reduction, because all the damage gets redirected to the spirit. Ugh. Well, now what? What happens if you find these altars and you already have them all? You get anything cool?
No idea. I just got it last night.
No, I guess I'll leave or something. Thank you, by the way.
Nothing like having to try and order food and Dad chooses the one thing they don't have.
Every time. No, I'm not looking for the lore tab on the pit, idiot. I'm looking to enter the pit. Stupid ass game.
Clearly you wanted the lore.
It read your mind. No more sanctuary cities? That's wonderful.
What the hell does that mean? I heard that before.
Sanctuary cities are places where illegals can go, and they will not be prosecuted.
Oh yeah, Derp was talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, health. What are you doing there, buddy?
Yeah. My best guess, though, Neil, for what happens if you find one after you've found all of the things, is you just get a bunch of resource.
I would either like resource or maybe just some free jewels.
No jewels for you.
Crafting them takes forever.
Because last season they nerfed the drop rate because people were getting like grants right off the rip and basically making it so that NPCs could
The
not
common
fit in.
people.
The common people had survivability. We gotta fix that shit.
What's that? Our paid streamers are not the only ones who have survivability. Nerf that shit. So anyway, I get to go fuck myself. You know, it helps if I press the right buttons. I wasn't trying to find an altar either. I'm just doing, like, I popped one of the drafts, obviously, draughts, whatever. Fucking words are hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm running out of potions.
You chose violence. Me too.
And I'm dead. I don't think this game's gonna let me do this. Fine, I'm just gonna leave, go back to the tree. Repair my fucking armor.
Why can I not? Oh, okay. Game's just being dumb. Got it.
We are 2 weeks in and President Trump is stacking W's. Got it.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, yeah.
I'd like to help you with my pit tier 65.
Yeah, give me a second. By the way, Derm, if you find an ancestral sword, I don't give a shit as long as it has, like, crit damage on it. I can deal with almost anything else. I need a new one.
God damn it, Christopher.
I'm a little late, aren't I?
Do you have any idea how many of those I deleted last night?
I had a good one, and then I went to roll the aspects onto it for tempering, and it bricked. I got it on the last run that you and I did last night.
I just had so many.
That's why I'm not getting my wolves. I put the wrong rune word in. God damn it.
Damn it, Dale.
Is there a way to see your crowd control stats, like chance, stun, that kind of crap?
There used to be. I don't know why there isn't anymore.
I want to try something. Just out of curiosity, I want to try this. Because don't get me wrong, I love Star Shards. It is a lot of fun. However,
But
I did just find that max roll. For Stolen Vigor. And I'm a little curious what I can do with that. Because if I put it on my bow, where I have Star Shard, that's a 100% increase to damage with momentum as my key passive. And to be fair, momentum increases attack speed as well. Right? No. Just gives me damage reduction. Energy regen, move, increased. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna see what happens. Casting or channeling a cutthroat skill grants a stack of momentum. So, my whole build is centered around channeling one single cutthroat skill
Oh, I just realized something. Neil gets to witness the bullshit. Now that I fixed the build and actually have aspects running.
True. Alright.
Yeah, so the other night when I was waxing Duriel like I was, something went wrong? Question marks?
I need... Which of these have a boss at the end?
I am in Saragar right now.
No, you already joined me. Thank you. I didn't even notice.
I just joined you.
Ah. I'm gonna... see. Potion.
Already popped it.
This thing. And... Tier 65.
Like I said, bullshit. Oh! Came around the corner to an explosion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay in there, organs. Daddy needs you.
You gotta come up.
Yeah, when I'm done making sure that I live by killing everything else here.
Okay. It looked like you were going the opposite direction for a second. I was just like, pal, amigo, homie.
Rise. Fuck! You fucking hit a trap as soon as you got up.
I found the portal.
I was killing an enemy. Is that an altar?
It is.
Damn.
Trying to run past a bunch of shit so you can get some credit.
Hey, a shrine.
Oh wait, you found an actual altar?
Yeah.
Where?
It was at the very beginning.
Don't go into the boss room yet. We got plenty
I
of
already
time.
did. I already did, unfortunately. But I teleported, but I didn't go into the boss room. You know
Oh,
it.
okay. That's
Yeah,
fine then.
What'd you get?
I've already got them all, so I'm looking to see if it actually gives me anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I zipped right past that fucker.
And they really did increase the drop chances.
Nothing. You have learned a secret forgotten witchcraft, and I got nothing.
And that secret was Bubkus.
And that secret was the journey and friends you've made along the way. Okay.
I hate
I'm
all
the
of
boss
you.
now. Damn it. The root is level 44. Pissed. For my glyph. Yay! Torment 4. But we're not gonna do that right now. Pretty sure that if anything has any poison on it whatsoever, I'm fucked.
I mean, to be fair, if I get hit with elements, I still go turn into a fucking splatter.
Yeah, but at least you have range to help. I don't.
Neil gets real intimate with his victims.
True. I mean, I guess I could cast it from a distance since it has so much range on it, like the swipes do. Like they've got the medium range. Plus the freaking Jaguar avatar also comes and does it for me as well. However, the ability that gives me double damage and chance to hit twice on all attacks also gives me tracking on my ability, so I just immediately get sucked up to people.
Neil gets that good stuff.
Well, hell, I think I might just do some tree bug stuff to get some rot. Oh wait, no, y'all said the root holds gave you rot. I'm gonna do that instead.
Do what? Were you talking about giving rot? What are we talking about?
The root holds, the seasonal activity, like the dungeon key.
What
You
about
said
them?
that gives more rot than doing favors. So that's what I'm gonna do. One
To be
major
fair, when the
reward.
cocoon spawns, you get a fuck ton of rot too, but
I don't remember getting. You might have had that conversation with Chris. I've never had that conversation. Okay.
Time to go, it seems.
It is nifty, but it also does slow down the AoE ad clear quite a bit. And I do mean quite a bit. Star Shards. I'm unsure. I feel like Victimize works better. Even with that damage buff. So...
Come in, I don't bite. Not like I used to anyway.
Why does the floor have a moveset? There are no enemies. Just the floor is deciding to kill me now.
I mean, it could be like when the floor decides to just stun me. Uh-huh. Chris, did you see the bitter infection aspect for the rogues?
The what?
Bitter infection.
That's the one that makes your shadow damage do the freeze, isn't it?
No. No, it is not. It's the one that turns your shadow imbuement into a tick damage. Enemies infected by shadow imbuement take 52% multiplicative of its damage every second. Shadow imbuement deals 52% multiplicative increased damage.
Oh, that could be fun.
It goes up to 70. Slap it on a bow and double it.
Double it.
Sure, we'd like to pass it on and double it to the next person.
I bet that would be really good in this build.
Especially because you're also doing X-Falls.
Uh-huh. I don't really think having star shards on the... I feel like having star shards on the bow doesn't help as much as I would like it to. Honestly.
Say that last part again.
I don't think star shards being on the bow really matters as much, as long as it's in there to help spread the imbuements. Because it's causing all of those things to explode. That's why I get so many X-Falls procs. Paired with Victimize, it also helps spread the Victimize explosions. Because since I have Exploit, everything becomes vulnerable when I damage it. So it very much becomes a game of...
Whack fuck?
Pretty much. I think... the biggest issue is I would have to figure out where I would put that.
Oh, so it can't just be a normal shrine, it has to be a shrine with a snake on it. That was not explained very well from the seasonal thing.
I did say that the shrines... I know the shrines in Nightmare Dungeons. I know the shrines in the open world. And that's, I think, the only two places where they can spawn.
I'll be back.
But...
Gotcha.
yeah. I'm going to try something when I get back. But I gotta go pick up dinner.
Alright. would say I got extra rot from that. Honestly, I don't think these are worth it. Well, whoever told me that was fucking lying. Honestly, I feel like there's no reason to do those seasonal dungeons. Oh hey, they added a counter for how close you are to summoning a thing. That's nice at least. Oh my gosh, that Pyronado. That was insane. Yo, that adds so much to my damage. Who knows, maybe that was all I needed. Now to just level it up. $750. Good lord, this one's expensive. Oh yeah, and they said they increased how many freaking ravens there were.
Alright, now to follow through on my thought I had. Give me my egg roll. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman, send me a dream. What are we all jumping in the door for? Oh, thank you. Egg rolls in the bag. Okie dokie. Controller's all the way over there. Does mean he'll get over there.
Welcome, wanderer. I've been expecting you.
So, we put Star Shard on the ring. And we move Clandestine to the bow. Yes. I like the way that looks. Neil, you're mute.
Damn this old knee.
feels way later than it is. The victimized explosions paired with the X-Files explosions make it way better.
I am now armed again.
Oh yeah.
I had sustenance.
I'm in the middle of doing that. Which is why I was mute. Oh, nice. Apparently got a double greater affix frostburn, Chris.
Nice.
With plus 22.5% attack speed and 273.1% fire and cold damage. I got it on the things that matter, not the chance to deal damage. Don't get me wrong, that's nice and all, but
Two more.
Too hard.
One more. Yep. Okay.
oh, and I had a thought before I went to pick up food. But you were away, so I couldn't tell you what my thought was. Would you like to know what my thought was, Chris? Right now I'm thinking this is bullshit. Nothing but soul spiders. Ugh. are there so many soul spires? Holy shit. Bye, Chris. Oh my god.
You want dip?
I'll be back.
You know what? I'm gonna start working on my last Paradox Lord. I know the third.
Oh, welcome back, Neil.
Oh, have I been muted this whole time? I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
see. I even was like, "Hey, Neil, you're muted," and you never said anything. You did. Also, you're really quiet for some reason all of a sudden.
Better?
Yay!
Okay. A gift from the ancestors. What is it? Looks like shit.
Then it probably should.
And Dario, available for whispers.
No.
You
No,
can't
I
make
don't
me.
think I will. I would rather set myself on fire with napalm.
Fuck it, we ball! I got nothing else to do.
I did Duriel earlier when he was a whisper. He was
Hey,
sitting there
going
talking,
over
and I was
to-
just like, "Oh look, Duriel's up. I'm just gonna go casually do that." I didn't say anything to you. I didn't think about it till after I was up. Like, I probably could have brought Neil.
Bro. That's not cool.
Well, I guess elites are fucking unstoppable. Oh, do you want
Hey,
to
you
know
know
what
what,
the
I'm
thing was I thought of, by the way?
What?
So, I use Clandestine on my build. Clandestine just gives me flat extra ranks to my skill.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, extra ranks to Dance of Knives. I've been wearing it on a ring, so I've been getting an extra 4 ranks just from having it on my ring. And I had the realization, I could move it to my bow and put Star Shard, the thing that allows my Dance of Knives to shatter and spread AoE bullshit, to my ring, because its damage is meaningless. It doesn't do anything outside of just spread my shit. Right?
Right.
So by doing that, and by putting it on my bow, I am now getting 8 ranks to Dance of Knives. And I have an extra 2 on my boots. So I am currently sitting at 15 ranks.
It's straight up just the mechanics.
Oh, I know.
I can get 2 of those things. The third one's tricky.
Yeah, her mechanics are what get us every time, Neil. It's always been her mechanics that were the reason we couldn't finish that shit.
Who's mechanics?
And Dariel.
Yeah, now those bosses that have mechanics are mechanic locked. You can't just insta-give them
Brute
without
force
mechanics.
it. Oh, let's do it.
Now, however, the bug is still there that you can drop her down to her first mechanic and then do a fuck ton of damage to her and kill her before she does the last set of mechanics.
That's what I'm doing.
It is difficult. I told them all that I was sick when I got on. I walked in and I just go, guess who got sicker than shit? And Derm guessed first, so now it's his turn next. He says he can't because he works in a kitchen and sweats out all of his diseases.
I literally go to work sick and I come home healthy.
He says he goes to work sick and comes home healthy. He sweats out the demon, because he sweats out the demons. And it might have something to do with the fact that he's literally just breathing in antiseptic all day.
Totally unrelated note. Oh, I am cooking this run. Let's go. I am at 939. Nope, sorry, 942.
942 what?
Cinders. Or not cinders, the Infernal Horde. I'm at 942 and I'm going into wave 10 now. I'm cooking.
Not you! Working on it.
Over 1,000, let's go. This run started so bad. There's nothing but soul spires at the start, Chris. Oh, and I have it on stream.
Okay, it's ready for disinfecting.
I've got video evidence. $11.54 going into the boss run. Cooked. I have ended my wave 10 run with 1184. Your man straight.
I'm sorry.
cooked.
Do you want to run that by me again game?
It would not. What heart garbage did I get?
There we go, killed her.
That was a good Infernal Horde run. And I will never see a run like that again.
Come in, I don't bite.
It is so weird that we can get better runs solo, Neil, than we can in a group.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even get a speed boost to the enemies spawning until close to the end, or rather the events. It wasn't until like almost the end of my run before I saw that.
Zero available.
I do got 126 blood.
I don't remember what his mechanic is, but I don't think he has a mechanic that gives him an immunity phase, so he's good as dead.
I'll be up for it here in a minute. I'm just trying to...
No, I was just gonna solo him, but yeah, I'll wait.
I mean, are we grouping or are we just kicking him in the teeth?
Yeah, I was just letting everybody know in case they need tree bucks.
I could always use tree bucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go put my foot down his throat.
Yeah, gonna kick him. And bite and claw and scratch. And he's dead. Again, it's not like I really get anything from these guys anyways. At least not on this character. That is kind of something I wish would happen more. At least for the Spiritborn. I know you're technically supposed to get stuff for other characters.
No, the only thing you get is for your class. The only thing you get that can be used by other classes is the uniques that can be used by everybody.
Well, I know every now and then, like, when you're leveling up, you'll get, like, some yellow bullshit that it's got X over it because you can't use it on your class. If only that worked sometimes.
Have that issue with my rogue.
Because Spiritborn, I feel like, has the least ability to transfer other stuff. Pretty much the only thing that they can give to other classes is, I think, a polearm, and that polearm sucks. So, you know, what are you gonna do? How close am I to getting the final level? Huh.
Salt!
Less than 400 tree bucks.
It's time to be assaulted.
Where do I now?
Every time I'm sick and I got the fluid shit, I just crave salty food snacks. So I got a big ass bag of Tostitos.
Do you have salsa?
I don't want salsa, I just want salt.
He just wants the salt, Neil. Let the man have his salt lick snacks in peace. To be fair, I crave those just on their own. I cannot tell you the number of times I have sat down with just a bag of those and just eaten them raw. No salsa.
Need to complete the Undercity side quest. Apparently I hadn't completed that.
You know what I should do on this character? Oh, hey, look, the pit's back up for tree bucks, too. 18 minutes. I can crack one of those out real quick. What was I going to say? Oh, I need to do the seasonal story on this character.
But you haven't done any of it?
I've done the first 2, and then proceeded to just level. And I'm like rank 14 with them, and haven't done any of the seasonal story. It's there when I want to do it.
You said you're like rank 14?
Something like that. Oh, I made a decision, by the way, Chris. I moved Clandestine.
Uh-huh.
It's on my bow now.
Smart choice.
So, I have 15 ranks.
Mucho smarto choiso.
If I can find a max roll Clandestine, I will have 17 ranks. I like how Willow's first thought is to come over here, stomp on my foot, and huff around on the ground like I left crumbs.
Well, that's new. I think I've seen a boss in the Undercity before. That wasn't like the final boss.
Oh no, it almost got to cast an ability. The boss is very dead. Oh, I got a deader. I gotta go talk to a tree.
I just talked to a tree and now I'm gonna go do a pit and I'm going to attempt without the Cowl of the Nameless on.
Without Howl of the Nameless?
I got a GA
What are you
to
doing?
drop with maximum
You're not
resource.
supposed to be on the table.
I got a
Sorry.
GA helmet to drop with maximum resource, so now I don't have to pop that fucking potion.
Okay.
So we're gonna try it, see what happens.
What does Cal the Nameless do for you, though?
Gives me a shitload of passives that deal more damage to crowd-controlled enemies.
Yeah, it gives us +2 to rapid gambits, +2 to if you get greater affixes, it gives +3 to rapid gambits, unstable elixirs, and trick attacks. And you also gain increased lucky hit chance against any crowd-controlled enemies.
Are you able to increase your maximum resource at all through your Paragon?
Not that I've ever seen.
You know, I'm already at 4 out of 4 on the freaking tributes, but I think I'm just gonna murder everything.
Where the hell even is the next step of this quest? Oh.
The ritual is prepared. Remember you now the forgotten tongue, and speak the tree's old name. Aya. Un. The coven stands before the tree. Wisdom and memory of the swamp. Wanderer, invoke the tree's forgotten name. And prepare to defend the circle. Hatred will be coming. Aya.
Let me guess, the Undercity has mechanics I can't avoid either.
Well, now just because they're so tanky in Tier 3 and Tier 4.
No, he literally just stopped taking damage at near the end and started summoning like some poison vortex. So I was like, okay, I guess this is happening.
The hatred rises.
I noticed no difference
Yeah.
in the bosses.
Dawn of the serpents, children in the reed. Arise to purge the roots.
Spawn of the serpent, children in the reeds, arise to purge the roots.
Oh, this is why I couldn't find any tributes anywhere. I didn't finish the side quest, and now I can.
May the ritual circle.
So
Yeah,
you've been
I'm going to-
unable to find tributes purely because you never did the quest.
Well, it's just like I had some in my inventory, so I figured, oh, they must just be really rare or something.
Now we may breathe a little easier.
For me, nah.
Derm, you still using Ashira's Kanjar?
Mm-hmm.
You want a double GA with a max roll?
What's the GA zone?
Lucky hit chance and weapon mastery.
Fuck yes.
I was gonna say, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Because I won't lose weapon mastery, and then I also get the lucky hit chance.
Oh my gosh, that really was it, Chris.
Really was what?
All I needed was Pyrenado. Clearing through 65 like a motherfucker.
That's the only one
Haven't
left
put
for
mine
me
on
to
yet.
find.
Well, I
Actually,
don't do like any shadow damage or anything, but Pyrenado is physical, and I do a shit ton of that. Plus, it pulls all the enemies in so I can hit them easier.
be fair, everything I've heard about it is it's basically like the best of them anyway.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing too.
What?
Basically, unless you're doing something that can better utilize it, and this one's great just because it has like the best damage output. Plus, it, like I said, it helps crowd control enemies by pulling them in.
Memories of
That's why I'm trying to get it up to max rank. I'm at rank 4 right now with it. Rank 5 is 1250. I got some fugitive heads. Instead of making some gems, I think I'm just going to cash them in for it, for the resource.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Where's this fucking root hole? Get down. Get down. Stop it.
Is yours licking the floor too?
No, she's just being a general shit.
Yeah, nothing's killing me anymore simply because they don't have the time to. Just outputting so much damage now. Oh, pit must be up for tree bucks.
Germ did just say it was.
Must have happened during my pit run because it was not when I started it.
Nope, still not up right now. Not for me, which means.
Well, you did it already.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, it's. Yeah. Anyway, brains. Fucking.
Herdy.
But yeah, no. No. Game's being fucking stupid. Hey, I haven't done the seasonal thing on my rogue. Let me sit down and actually start trying to do that.